Hello guys, what's going on? Fred here, and today I've got something it's just a quick little walkthrough for you guys, because I've noticed that a lot of people are having trouble doing this, or they don't really know that this is a mechanic that's even in the game yet. And it's really simple, so I figured I'd go ahead and inform you guys about it on how to get the very first standard bow in the game. And it does explosive damage, I believe. I don't know. It's either non-elemental or it's explosive damage. I don't know if it counts towards explosive damage challenges, but whatever. That's for completely another day. So to start off, what you're going to want to do is make your way towards me. And where I am now is there's initially 2 doors when you first spawn into the game. There are 2 doors that you can buy, and one leads you up into the caves. It's up by where Quick Revive is. You want to go through the other door, because that'll lead you over to where I am and where the first dragon is. And it's really important you go this way, or it's not necessary, but it is very important, and it'll help you get through this a lot quicker, just because this is a very efficient way on how to get all of them done. Like in this scenario, I got it done in about a round and a quarter, so it's very quick. But what you need to do, sorry for having such a long intro, but what you need to do is come over here, you kill one zombie underneath the dragon, in the dragon statue there. He'll be there upon spawn, and you kill one zombie and it'll kind of wake him up, and then you need to kill, I believe it's 5 or 6 more underneath that, while waiting a brief period of time between each kill, because they need to finish the animation of them floating up into his mouth, and he'll eat them and everything, and then you go ahead and kill the other ones. After you've completed the first dragon, you want to head through the 2 doors that are where you just saw me run through, over towards power. You can turn on power and then run over and teleport the pack-a-punch pieces and pick up any zombie shield parts you want along the way. You don't really need to conserve your points or anything for this. It's not really it doesn't require any points after that, after you open the initial 4 doors. You just want to make your way towards this green room, and then you can go ahead and get started on this second dragon. It is the exact same process as the first, so you just want to kill one zombie underneath it, give him a little bit, and then you can kill the other 5 or 6 as I stated earlier. And it's just kind of rinse and repeat from this point. But what I found out is best for this room is if you just keep running around the first module of electronics or computers, whatever it is. The zombies are really slow, especially if you do it early on in the game on round 6 like I am now. They tend to be very slow, so they won't kind of push and chase you like they normally would when you're up in round 15 and 20. So for this, to get this bow, you want to really try and do it as early on as possible. It's not that big of a deal if you don't get it done early on, but it will definitely be easier the earlier you do it, for obvious reasons. But after you go ahead and finish that dragon, you want to head down these stairs past the knight, go down the second set of stairs, and then when you enter this room, what I would recommend you guys do is you can stand on each of these little panels, which will activate the zero gravity mode. I don't get to complete it in this just because the zombies came down here pretty quickly, but if you do have the opportunity, I would definitely try and get it done, but it's not a big deal if you don't. The worst thing that can happen if you don't is literally you just have to save a zombie, or you could just save a zombie at the end of the round and it would be just fine. Be right back on track. But this is a very simple strategy to do. It's not very complicated at all. And what I would recommend doing if you're online and you're trying to get it done very early on in the game, you have a deadline on when you want it done, just let the other people to shoot the zombies, because points are important at the very beginning of the game, but it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't have the exact amount of points you need by this time. So if you need to, you can run a big train around the entire pillars like you just saw me do a little bit there. But after you finish this dragon, that's all you have to do. You just run back up the stairs here, because there were only 3 total, and then you can go ahead and grab your brand new shiny bow. And this thing it's pretty good, honestly. It should easily carry you to 15 plus. I mean, minus running out of ammo and stuff, because it can tear through ammo pretty quickly. And if you guys didn't know, when you pull it back all the way, it does do more damage and cause a larger explosion. It'll have a larger explosion radius, but it also costs 2 bolts. So if you're in close quarters and you see a big mob of them, I would definitely pull it back. But if it's only just for one, I wouldn't pull it back, just so you can try and conserve as much ammo as you can. But that wraps this up, and hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Jane.